Her knowledgeable, Professor Alexia Thomas. Her knowledgeable was born on the 2nd of March 1973 in the continent of Africa. Her knowledgeable identifies herself as a citizen of the world. She is a teacher of mythology, mind science regression, and mind psychologist. The Governance and the Governed, authored by her knowledgeable Professor Alexia Thomas. In her quest to lead the movement of liberation and prepare men and women for the Battle of Armageddon and enforcement of the Manifesto Mandate 21st Century of 2021 for a face of change, she faced challenges and trials. She faced death. She got oppressed. She was imprisoned. The system humiliated and manipulated her. She wrote Free Nobles of Consciousness of Man's Will for Government. Her reforms were passed into law. Her ideas were stolen, and she was denied recognition. To understand the myth of her knowledgeable Professor Alexia Thomas in finding a lasting solution to the problems of the countries of the world and healing the pains with her clinic of the Orthodox School of Thoughts, to treat the psychological torture men, women and children have suffered for years, from generations to generations. Her actions, world, command, authority and power can be interpreted for man to understand that her mission in the world is an orchestration of a symbolic supernatural being through the film titled The Clash of the Titans. Scholars in practice and research, biographers, teachers of reform, curators, conventional school of thoughts, orthodox school of thoughts, science. To write about her, read about her, and teach about her, they are advised to recall the bibliographies from the teachings of the myth and immortality, dated back to antiquity from the Middle Ages of centuries, from the year of 476 to 1453. If you are a government of a country, leaders of a country, unions, bodies and associations, send a text or email message to her knowledgeable Advisory Council for advice, consultancy, policy and reforms on telephone +44 0786 387 3171.